this massive Hulk, like his hood pulled back to kind of drape over the back of his shoulders, places his elbows on the table and kind of leans forward to where he's now kind of eye level with most of you and still kind of taller than the rest, and goes, "Hey, nice to meet you, Belzos."
Oh my God!
Yes! I'll follow him anyway.
Name's Guy.
Hold on, it's gonna take 2 minutes to get used to this.
No!
Wrong lever!
Yeah.
Moon's weird, man.
Oh, I go here.
No, you're all looking at me and feeling a little uncomfortable, you know. A lot of us brutes, a lot of us Hulks here in the Imperium were kind of single-minded. But that just goes to show how little you understand about us, huh?
Yeah.
Anyway, nice to meet you.
Smiling day to you.
Absolute pleasure.
Yeah. When did you join the cause? Recently, or were you always?
No, I've been here about 10 years.
Wow.
Not here in particular. This place is constantly moving. I've only been here about 3 days, but you know, generally about 10 years. Well, most of our last demolitions team made a gracious sacrifice to buy us the time we have now. The only survivor who has been a great ally and crafter of some of our means of defense is helming this next expedition. And she puts her hand up as a lengthy figure emerges from the shadows. Oh, I'm quite familiar with these figures.
Of course, if it's unsealing court shit, of course he's involved.
You couldn't just tell us where you were? You couldn't just tell us how to get here?
Where's the fun in that, Imogen? Besides, you've learned a lot on the way, haven't you? Be thankful. All these little moments inform who you're going to be.
If it helps, we know this one could vouch for us, but we're not asking for that.
It's really nice to see you again, Ira.
It is.
Hi, Ira.
Hello.
Hi.
So you're leading this little exposition.
I led the last one.
Oh, it makes you so nervous.
Sorry. You're so cool.
I led the last one. We crumpled 2 of their tunnels, but I was the only survivor, unfortunately.
By design?
I know that seems odd, Ira. You know that, right? That's
No, they are just so very slow.
Crumpled 2 of their
Tunnels.
tunnels. I heard tongues
I
and
did
was
too,
confused.
and I thought,
Tongues.
I was trying to figure out
Tongue's
how that
probably got crumpled
And this
as
is
well.
the excavation that's happening underneath the pillar that the Exandrians, as they're mining something, we're not sure.
God, I fucking hate excavations.
I mean, this sounds like a good mission for us for a few reasons.
You think we'll need any help on the, you know?
What
There's a
Yes,
fourth?
I don't know if that would be a good idea, Gaz.
What?
Sorry, what-
I don't know what you mean. I don't
Just tell us. Gaz, what are you talking about, Gaz?
Detect thoughts.
Do you detect thoughts?
Yeah. Sure. Go for it.
Okay. In Gaz's head, you kind of get the sense of like,
So awesome.
uh-oh, did I fuck up? I was just trying to like,
Arby's.
I was asking questions, you know. It says, and you see it like in the head, like the, oh, I get it. Yeah, same here. Got it.
Oh, because they're getting...
It's like, no, the assassination mission, we're keeping it close to our chest.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, in her head, I'm gonna say, who are you assassinating?
Ooh.
You hear in your head, a figure that would buy us more time.
You think I'll have a problem with it?
Dang.
Oh, shit. They're gonna go...
Likely.
God.
We don't know this, though. This is all happening in here.
You hear in your head, would you prefer to helm this mission? Because it's happening whether or not you're part of it.
My stomach just got woozy.
When are you leaving?
Tomorrow.
I might need to sleep on it.
Very well. But let us know at first break, as we have some eager and well-trained figures waiting in the wings. After that moment of like quiet staring at each other, Rashina pulls back. Well, we have some things to plot, some discussions to have. We don't have the nicest of Exandrian pillowed, feathered quarters here, but you'll be granted a floor and perhaps a cushion. And I'm scared of what would happen if I wasn't here. What would happen to these children? These people?
Think of the children that will die if you let him free.
I don't know why you think people will die for this. Predathos doesn't want to destroy the world.
Just the gods. Who do you think those gods protect?
That's a good question, isn't it?
Tell me what you know. I'm here to convince you the other way, but if you have something that could bring me to your side, I need to know it.
What is a god but a tyrant that's always been? They protect those who give themselves to them, like any other king. I know change is hard, and I know that I don't know, this is also and part of me just wants to run away from it all, but I know I can't. It's too late, and
It's not too late. It's not too late.
Sweet Imogen. You know I love you, right? I love you, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I wasn't there. Maybe one day when you have a child of your own, you'll understand. Or not.
Are you prepared to take my life? Keep that child from being born?
Don't say that, Imogen.
It could happen. We're on opposing sides here, Mom.
You just need to run away.
I'm not running anymore. I love you. Daddy still loves you.
If I do this right, maybe we can all go home.
No, Mama. You're lying to yourself. They're lying to you. Ludinus is an evil, evil man. And he's gotten into your head.
History is filled with evil men. A few the courage to stand up and try and stop them. Where I'm standing, I don't think we're on the opposing sides like you think we are. We just have a different method, that's all. That's all. Please see it in yourself to understand why I've done and given up all of this.
Maybe it's your turn to run. When I wake up.
She wakes up, I'm still in there. I'm like, where'd she go? Oh God!
I forgot you were in there too.
Oh God!
Hi.
Can I touch you?
Yeah. I forgot my,
You're
Yo,
locked overnight in the
Yo.
tank. Here's,
that was fucking.
damn.
That was fire.
Yeah, but like the whispered one, even then was practically struck from history. And since then, it has become a myth in its own right as part of the story of Vox Machina and the assault on Vasselheim. But, you know, those who are present and those who are learned and those that are part of these debates.
Oh, no.
God!
Oh no.
I take back like 80% of what I've ever said to you. You're magical.
Is it really?
Oh, don't reach in there, Laura.
So good. It's
just
so
played
good, you
yourself.
guys.
Oh! Born of the Duneussy.
Oh my God.
Man, he told that joke with his whole Duneussy.
Okay, this has been a good long rest.
Okay, yeah.
My
we should-
Duneussy fell off.
Should get that checked out.
Look at all those teeth.
No. If you're gonna do that, do it without rhythm.
Stop
You gotta
it.
do it without rhythm. God.
Gonna do it
Sandwalk is terrible.
Pull her behind for a second.
All right.
Hi.
You feel so distant. Lost almost.
You too.
Are you all right?
No. Are you?
I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not all right if you're not all right. I'm really protective of you, and I don't want to come across as harsh towards your mother.
Say it.
As someone who loves you, I don't know how she could abandon you.
You love me. And you have another power pulling at you at the same time, right?
I do.
I thought we lost Delilah. We fought her. I thought she was gone. And the minute we split up, you fanned that ember back into existence. I feel like that flame is bigger than it ever was before. Does that mean you don't love me?
Of course not. But I guess getting rid of the pool, just like the gravity of the moon,
It's complicated.
harder to break free.
I'm sorry for what I said with Nana Mori.
I can't stop thinking about it. You already have to deal with so much. I don't want to be an added burden.
You're never a burden, Laudna. And I can hate Delilah and love you, which I do. I don't know how to let you let her go. I don't know if you can.
Do you think you'll ever be rid of Rudis?
That's our path, right? It's either be rid of Predathos or embrace it. I don't think there's a half measure here. But if getting rid of Delilah means getting rid of you, I don't think that's worth it. I just wish I knew why you gave her power again.
I didn't mean to. It wasn't a choice. She never fully left. I think we all wanted to believe that, and it kills me to know that you all had to go through what you did. For what seems like a lot of nothing. It's not fair.
Are you telling me the truth? You wouldn't lie to me again, right, Lana?
You just said so yourself. It's complicated. This isn't a one-way road. I'm not feeding her. She's feeding me. It's symbiotic. I don't understand how it works. I never have, and I probably never will.
All right.
But if you can't reconcile with that,
I grab the side of your
okay.
face and kiss her. I will never let you go. And if you need her, then that's my answer.
What if by holding on to you, though, I'm holding you down?
What are you talking about? I need you.
Imogen, you're destined for greatness. Look at everyone around us. They say it. You're special.
That's bullshit.
It's not. We can all pretend like we're special. Unique, maybe. But not the kind of special that you are. Everything is being set up, is being staged for you to be the savior of Exandria. You have to know it's true. You have to see it. And if I or anyone else gets in the way of that,
Laudna, if you weren't holding me down, I wouldn't be saving anybody but Predathos. And you have to know that's true. If you let me go, I'm gone.
but if I'm not holding you down, then think of how high you can fly. I don't want to lose you. Don't get me wrong, I don't know, it's all so complicated. Just can't help but feel like, the bigger these issues become, the bigger the task. The bigger the gulf between us.
I will not let you go.
These tiny, you might see it start walking into the chamber and reaching up and grabbing your fingers, like trying to pull you towards the meeting.
Poignant.